What's going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how some narcissists and toxic people play the victim on social media. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. If you're dealing with a narcissist or toxic person, you have to prepare for this type of stuff right here, y'all. Because narcissistic people love to play the victim on social media and actually in real life as well. They'll post sad pictures and statuses and things like that, looking for attention and looking for sympathy and empathy from people online, while only posting one side of the story or just the made up part of the story that they just concocted to smear the other person, to ruin the reputation of the other person. This is why I say if you have a narcissistic person that's playing the victim online and it doesn't affect your reputation or your job or anything like that, it just affects how you feel, you tend to have to ignore that type of stuff, y'all. And I know ignoring it is easier said than done, but if you get into a war of the words or a post-war with somebody else where y'all posting mean statuses and pictures back and forth, no one can tell who's telling the truth. Narcissistic people tend to love drama as well, y'all. And yes, people are going to blindly believe the narcissistic person regardless of what you have to say anyway. So victim mode is very, very common. So y'all, if you couldn't read the text on the screen, it says, what if the ex-narcissist plays the victim on social media? And now, as y'all see, I'm not at home. I'm not in my office right now. I'm filming on the road. Well, I'm filming in my house, not on the road. I'm filming in an unusual location. This was my downstairs area. But yeah, y'all, narcissistic people, toxic people, whatever name that you want to give to them, like to play the victim. They just do. Victim mode is real. Why do narcissists like to play the victim? Why do they run to social media to try to play the victim? So a lot of this stuff is preemptive, y'all. So many people ask, do narcissists know that they're doing you wrong? Do they know? Yeah, y'all, they know. They know. That's why they, like, when you break up with them or they break up with you or whatever, that's why a lot of the times they will hop right on social media and try to drag your name through the dirt with a smear campaign. They'll try to blame you for whatever you got put through, whatever you stayed through and things like that. That narcissistic person, like, y'all, victim mode is real. Y'all see it. You see it all the time. And yes, people will believe them. Why does everybody believe in people are going to believe the narcissistic person? Because it's easy to do. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it hot. It's easy to believe that narcissistic person. It just is. Why wouldn't it be easy to believe them? Because that narcissist or toxic person, whatever you want to call them, goes to social media to get that validation that they are, the victim. Hey, look, I know I cheated on my ex. I know I did, and it's my fault, but what about what she did? What about what he did? What about what they did to me? Like, I'm not perfect by any means. Rabble, 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 blah, 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 boo, 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 beep, beep, beep. Y'all, you understand what I'm saying. They'll run right on social media and just lie about what happened in the relationship. They'll say, they'll tell the world that you did to them what they actually did to you. That is a common theme when you're dealing with narcissists and toxic people. They will hop their happy asses on TikTok or Instagram and make a video, make a post of themselves crying or whatever, acting playing the victim. They'll record you. So this is what I tell people. When I tell people about reactive abuse can and will be used against you in a court of narcissism. It absolutely will. If they have a video of you going crazy on them, throwing stuff at them, yelling and screaming at them, they'll post that and just be like, play the victim. Like, y'all see what I deal with? Y'all see what I deal with on a daily basis? I don't tell everybody, I don't post my business online a lot, but this is what I deal with. This is what I deal with. Y'all think it's easy dealing with this type of stuff right here. Victim mode. Sometimes your reactions can give them the evidence that they need to go into victim mode. That's why I tell people, controlling your reactions is one of your greatest superpowers against a narcissistic person. It just is. Controlling your reactions, controlling your power, controlling your reactions, controlling your energy and your strength and stuff like that is one of your greatest superpowers. It is. Because if they can trigger you, they can control you. And you don't want to get to you don't want to get into a war of the words on social media with a narcissistic person. You just don't. It goes nowhere. Y'all going back and forth. Nobody knows who's telling them the truth. People picking sides, and some people like drama, y'all. So they're going to be egging it on. They want the drama to keep happening. They want you to say this stuff. They want you to do this stuff. They want to keep the drama egged on and going on because it empowers them. It empowers that narcissist or toxic person to keep making those moves, to keep doing what they're doing. Nobody knows who's telling them the truth. Like I say, there's this one long It's probably been going on for over a year now. These people been going back and forth, posting screenshots and all this other stuff about each other. You don't know who the victim, you don't know who the narcissist is in the situation now, because things have gotten so convoluted with the back and forth that you don't know who to believe. And that's what the narcissist wants to do, y'all. Playing a victim. They don't look. The truth is not the goal of a lot of narcissistic people, y'all. The truth isn't. If I can go online and make a bunch of lies up and people believe them, and then you come over there and try to combat them, who cares? At the end of the day, who cares? You mean that narcissistic person cares about their reputation so much and how they're viewed that they'll go on there and play the victim. Yeah, I got left today. My girlfriend broke up with me because I get my heart broken today, y'all. All I wanted to do was love her. All I wanted to do was give her the world. All I wanted to do was be there for her and hold her and caress her and do all this other stuff. All I wanted to do was this. All I wanted to do was that. And then guess what? That they don't post that they cheated on you. You mean they don't post that they lied to you or whatever. They don't post that part. They're going to play in victim mode, get that victim validation that they're looking for. And then like you, if you want to go in there and post, like you cheated on me. No, they don't seem like him. Victims get attention, y'all. Victims get sympathy. Narcissistic people, that's why they love playing the victim. They do. And that's why I say don't give them ammunition to play the victim. Do not give them, if the victim mode was a gun, do not give them the victim bullets. Do not give them ammunition. Do not give them reactive abuse. Do not give them you not controlling your reactions. If you already done it, don't do it again. If you've already done it, don't do it again. You know what I mean? If you've already done it, don't do it again. Because the more you react to them, the more that they feel like they're in control of you. The more powerful they feel, the more they feel like they have grips over you in your own life and your own dynamic. Controlling your reactions is a superpower that not many people have. You know what I mean? And sometimes, like I said, especially if they get on TikTok and play, like TikTok is the platform for super victim mode, because their victim mode can go viral. If they post it on Facebook, nobody's going to care about the people who know them. TikTok, they get on TikTok playing the victim, they get 1 million views, 2 million views. And they are the aggressor. Like I said, controlling your reactions is a superpower. People get on TikTok all the time and post little sad crap, and they be the aggressor. They'll post some sad ass music online, just like my wife left me today. 10 years down the drain, right? She don't want to fight for us. I gave it my all for 10 years. And it has some sad music playing in the background. Whole time they've been cheating and beating you up. They leave that stuff out, because if they tell the truth, they won't be able to play victim mode. So that's why I tell y'all, the truth is irrelevant to a narcissist, y'all. It just is. It doesn't allow them to go into victim mode and stuff like that. It just doesn't. So you have to empower yourself to keep moving forward, because if you don't, I promise you, you're gonna get roped into this narcissistic world, and it's gonna get taken advantage of. So you have to empower yourself. Who cares? Let them play. Like, if it's not affecting your reputation or your job or stuff like that, your career, if it's just annoying with them playing the victim mode, sometimes you gotta ignore it, y'all. If they're trying to smear campaign you, sometimes you just have to ignore it, because they want you to get into a battle with them online. They want to draw you out into the open. You see what I'm saying? You have to empower yourself. You have to stay strong. You have to stay empowered. But anyways, y'all, look, Austin, Texas, October 15th, next weekend. Wow. 150 people plus will be in the building. If you want to register for the smaller, more intimate Q&A, do that. Get registered for that. Get registered up for that and things like that. Because 150 people, it'd be hard to ask a lot of questions, y'all. The small Q&A is 1.5 hours, 2 hours. You can ask as many questions as you want to. There's only like 12 or 13 people registered for that right now, y'all. Q&A, you can go, like I said, the link is in the description of every video, or go to narcavengers.com, NARC Avengers.com, and check that out, okay? But Toronto, Canada, November 19th, narcavengers.com as well. Toronto, Canada is going to be a big event too. I just announced it yesterday, and like 3 people already registered. So Toronto, Canada, November the 19th. See you in Toronto. See you in Austin, Texas. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, Mental Illness is out. Peace. Oh yeah, the brand is here too. I don't have the brand on right now, but dang.